Hey, what's up, yins, guys? I'm gonna redo my video of the hammer exercise here because it's come to my attention quite a few of my videos got deleted or blocked because of copyright concerns. I mean, some of us on YouTube still use our favorite music for our videos and get away with it, but if YouTube catches you, they can delete you. They can delete your videos. I mean, even they can disable the audio, like I seen done in some of the videos, or they can just block the video completely. I don't know who decides that, but anyway, I'm gonna redo this video. My other one for the jaw strengthening trick, I still had those videos, so I kind of did it in a multi-video for you and did a couple overlays. But my ones for the hammer trick, I deleted them from my personal files because I guess I wasn't satisfied with them or something, and I was going to make new ones anyway. So this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you I'm going to do a new one anyway. So to get started here, this is what we're doing. I'm using 3 hammers at once because it strengthens your grip at the same time, and it's also good if you don't have a heavier hammer. I have one, it's around somewhere, but I like to do it this way too and show you like a side view. There's a couple different ways I do this. I do it with just the wrist alone, just push it up, which is a good way to do it. Just bend the wrist and you're gonna feel that, guaranteed. And I also come all the way down like you're beating on like you're trying to hit the face of somebody taller than you. Maybe if you're trying, almost like you're trying to attack a Philistine or something, I don't know, or beating on the shield of another opponent, you know. And this is also good for work you do anyway. If you go to work and use certain tools anyway, this is some of the stuff you should be doing. You will actually see things working in the forearm. If I'm trying to show you, if I keep doing this, you'll actually start to see tendons and everything working. This is good if you're not happy with your wrists. And if you're a slimmer person like me who ain't satisfied with the way your arms look when you raise them in the air, you know, they look twiggy even though you use curls, so you kind of like what's going on when you're doing curls, but then when you raise your hands in the air, you don't care for how they look, you know, but you just maybe just accept it. Well, this is a good exercise for you. So I'll give you a view here of, so you can see flexing over here. So even if you have narrower bones, like smaller bones, and you're just a naturally skinny person, you will benefit from this, guaranteed. And yeah, and just to make a comment on my video in which that annoying YouTuber named XX, Jesus is Lord XX, he did a video retaliating when I did a video making fun of him one time, and he did a really stupid video. Somebody sent me a message and called it a fail, but anyway, he did this stupid video retaliating, which it just made him sound like I'm figuring he's just some stupid teenager because he retaliates the same way teenagers do. But anyway, his heading on the video, the title of the video, actually put the icing on my cake, because that's why I'm not going to retaliate back at him. And well, my retaliation right now back at him is, without actually doing a whole video to do so, is that my videos here are for people who are naturally slim and skinny people. Well, they're for anybody. If I also want to do them for somebody that maybe is a little bit too, I don't know, that people that are called fat, that are belittled, like that can't do certain things, I want to be able to do something to help them out too if I can. But my videos are for people that, you know, look to maybe are really slim built and are discouraged. And so his heading, his title in his retaliating video making fun of me because I'm probably the only one on YouTube to even bother to make a video to make fun of him, and he retaliated. I'm gonna let his video stand no matter what he goes and tries to say or despite any lies he tries to say in the future, which people ain't stupid. YouTubers are not born yesterday, unless you get some YouTubers that are naturally hateful and just don't like somebody the way they looks anyway. But anyway, his video actually put the icing on my cake. The title, I kind of like the title because, hey, that's going to bring people in there, you know. But that's what this exercise is all about, not to ramble on about him, but I kind of wanted to get that in there, you know, get the dig in there. But hate to patronize the enemy, but the title, I kind of thought the title he titled it was kind of cute. But anyway, yeah, that's what my videos are actually for. So like I said to a friend on here, when I said it in text, it didn't come out in a very good way because sarcasm in text doesn't always work, you know what I mean? It can, but yeah, it's because of the way manner he titled it, it's actually given me some advertising, really. That's how I look at it, you know. But anyway, see how this so anyway, this, if you're one of those people who are discouraged and all that, are very skinny built type of people, you know, maybe a slender type, and this, you will benefit for this. I think you can see right how I'm holding my arm right here, you can see how it's kind of flexing there. If you keep doing this, this is really going to work for you. You will benefit from this. And despite what that idiot says on here, I'm all for trying to get people on here, to get the guts to come on here on YouTube and actually come up and do something. Don't be afraid of what anybody says. That's what actually my channel is all about. So it's funny that idiot happens to have made a video that way. I actually think it's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm gonna do this a little bit more so you get the idea. But and then I'm gonna show you real quick, you know, to do it like double hammers. But hey, you see what that's doing right there. As a matter of fact, my arms used to look really, trying to think of somebody I can compare myself to. Yeah, my arms looked really bad, like sticks, when I was younger and all that. But and still, up until I was previewing this exercise here, I didn't care for the way my arms looked when I were raised up over my head. This is guaranteed to actually work. And yeah, I won't use any more of my and any guys watching also, don't bother to use any of your favorite songs on YouTube videos. Any of you guys that are first coming on here and using music in your videos, you'll get away with it for a while, but YouTube will catch up with you. Don't matter either way, whether somebody doesn't like you on YouTube, they rat you out, or even if they don't, YouTube will catch up with you anyway, one way or another, and they'll disable the videos, and that's how they'll do it. But anyway, I'm gonna do one quick trick here And just I'm going to include this other trick in this video instead of making a separate video, because like I said before, my hammer videos had music on them, and I'm not going to make it a separate video. I'm going to put both these tricks in one video. See, I'm doing 2 hammers here. I'm going to show you how to do this with both hammers. Just now keep doing this. Do it standing up. Do it for a real long time. You'll feel a difference. And I'm going to rotate around a little bit to give you an idea. But do this standing up, and any people that are into the cultural dances or the martial arts, you know, get the idea. You can pivot your feet and just do like I'm doing now. Keep rotating. Get a partner, stand like in a circle, and keep rotating each other and do this stuff. If you ever seen any of them martial arts or Japanese parade things that are in videos, I think a YouTuber I subscribe to has some of them on there where they're beating on them drums. They're beating on this. There's a guy beating on them a real big drum. He's doing this and then going like this. And then there's ones they're dancing with swords. I'm also into a lot of the belly dance videos. I don't care for if it, you know, it's not my concern about anything promoting sexuality or anything. I don't care for that. I'm looking at, I'm really into the ones that are dancing with the swords, and I'm looking at some really neat tricks they're doing. And I think, you know, some of them can use swords or even other tools like hammers or anything, you know. Maybe, hey, if your girlfriend's in the belly dance, maybe you can do a guy type of thing that's more masculine along with it, or maybe a choreographed Alice Cooper type of thing, you know what I mean? But if you want to conglomerate into martial arts or an Eastern sword dance type of thing, but if you do, whether you do that, or like I said before, if you work construction or any kind of thing and you use tools anyway, and these tools are in your hands all the time anyway, you should be able to strengthen yourself to prevent injury. And yes, and if you have to defend yourself, you could be able to pick, even a woman or a smaller dude can pick up a big fat piece of rebar, like a 2-inch thick piece of rebar, and swing it without problems at somebody by doing this. But do this double-handed. Oh, and you'll notice this kind of starts to hurt like hell. It's great for the forearms. And unlike no matter what anybody else says to criticize, like on here, like Mr. Jesus is Lord XXX dude on here, you don't have to get real, you know, if you can get real buff and get these big giant arms like these bodybuilders that are on YouTube or like them wrestlers on TV, if you can, more power to you. But I'm on here to show that you don't really have to. You can still do stuff. Alright, I'm gonna end this video now, and see you next time.